somebody say fire? Hi, and welcome to Hardy Classics, and today, well, I was going to say when was the last time you've ever seen one of those, but have you ever seen one of those? Well, it's not the original one, because I think they only ever made one for the Morris Cowley factory. I think back in the day they built a one at Morris and they used it in between the production lines. I've got a little bit of spale on there in case there was a small fire, so don't get excited, it's not a real fire engine, although it looks like one. It's actually a copy of a dinky toy, and I'll show you that later. So what is it? Well, it's obviously a Morris Minor, 1969, and it's been converted to look like the dinky toy fire engine from the Morris Motors Fire Brigade. And what a lovely thing. How have I got it and why have I got it? Well, I bought it about, I can't remember, sometime last year, and we had it lined up for a customer who paid a deposit on it, and sadly he's not here anymore. So it's back up for sale. I've had it in my little museum. I was going to keep it, but I'm going to have a bit of a shuffle round, so I'm going to sell it. It's a lovely thing, and I'm going to do a description of it. It's absolutely fantastic. Comes with some lovely equipment, and talking of fire engine equipment, what you see in the back, which it comes with, you know, there's breathing apparatus, there's fire extinguishers, fire hydrants, hoses, obviously the period ladders. What comes in the back stays in there, but whoever buys it, I've probably got one of the largest selections of period fire equipment out there, because I've just decided to take the box off me A-series fire engine that you might have seen on the channel, and we've chopped it in half, cut it up, got rid of it. I know we got a lot of flack about it, and we've stretched it out, and we're going to make a fire engine fire truck recovery. So that's what we're doing with that. So you're going to either have the bits and bobs that's in there, or if you come to my place, or I'll video it and say what else you want. You know, there's everything from uniforms, wellies, bloody axes, everything, anything you want. Anyway, that's enough of the waffle, so let's have a look at the little truck. Right, so it's 1969 Morris Minor pickup truck, so basically just a standard Morris Minor. Underneath the truck, it's solid as a rock. It has had some welding in the past. The story is it was stored in a museum in the Netherlands for 10 years, and there's an article in there with it. So it's been museum stored, brought back to England and recommissioned. It was actually MOT till February this year, so we could get it MOT'd again for you. General condition of the truck, paintwork, it's usable. It's not concourse. If I was going to give it a rating out of 10, I'd probably give it a 6 in my eyes. I've just sold one of these to a lovely gentleman from Darlington, and it's one we've had in twice before, and I would have given that a rating of 9. I never give a 10, but that was a fantastic paint job on that truck. It was absolutely stunning. Underneath, on top, it was, but it wasn't the price that this is. So this is a lot cheaper, but it's reflected in it. But what a thing. I mean, take it to a show, there might be a line of Morris Minors, nobody's going to have one of them. If you want to stand out in the crowd, you know, this is the thing. All the bits and bobs work, the lights, the bells, all that rubbish, so you can drive along the road, you know, pretending you're Fireman Sam if you want. You can even dress up, because we've got the stuff inside, and I'll show you that later. So come round here, Patrick, we'll start at the front. Chrome work, there's not a lot of chrome on the vehicle. Obviously there's the mirrors, headlight bezels, and obviously the bell. So chrome's in decent nick. Obviously the bonnet strip there. Like I say, paint work, it's usable. There's no nasty big rusty blebs. There's one or two imperfections on it, but it's not rotten by any means. You can't pull big lumps off it or anything. It's solid, and that's how I'd probably describe it, as solid. Wheels and tyres are good. We've had it in the workshop. We've done the brakes. We always do the brakes. There's bills there for bits and bobs before we got it, brakes and a battery and whatever. So basically it's ready to go. So come on, come a bit closer, we'll have a look round. So the back tub, again, nice and solid. There is a little bit of drama starting to come round there, but nothing really to worry about. As you can see in the back where the arches are, it's been welded in the past. Again, it's nice and solid. It's what, 55-year-old, so a 55-year-old commercial, unless you've bought one 55 years ago, wrapped it up in a plastic bag and full of feathers, put it in an air-conditioned shed, it ain't going to look brand new, is it? So it's been a working vehicle. Don't know what it was before it was converted, probably some builder's hack or whatever, so you can imagine that. Round the back, tailgate's nice and square. Got a pair of ladders on there, look great. The other side, more or less the same, nothing really going on there. Wheels and tyres again, pretty good. I'll open this side here, you can have a look. Door cards, bottom of the doors are alright. Inside, stick your head in there, Patrick, so there you go, you've got a fireman's helmet if you excuse the French, but there's a helmet in there. Make that of what make of what you will. Seats are good, there's no tears, carpets are good. It actually smells, this one smells like it's 55-year-old, isn't it? So there you go in there, like I say, nice and tidy. Oh, I'll just show you this while we're here. There's a little bit of paperwork with this car, not much. So the guys put on here, it's Morris Motors fire truck pickup. Spiel about how Morris Motors had one, blah 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 blah. This 1969 was lovingly recreated from a Corgi Classic model 965854, which is on the dashboard there. There's a little article in the Daily Express newspaper with said vehicle. There's the number plate, so it's our vehicle there. There's a couple of bills. It's quite a big one, that one. Couple of bills of parts, old MOT certificate. I think that one there could be the original one, but I haven't got my glasses on, so I can't read that. And this is about the collection where it came from in Holland, where it was stored for 10 years. And it was actually stored, and I didn't know this. I've got the other vehicle that it was stored with. It was stored with a British Telecom van, the yellow one. And it was stored with that one, which I actually have in stock at the minute, and that's another one that is up for sale. I didn't know that actually, but there you go. There's a little bit of paperwork on it in there. It's on a UK logbook, V5C, so you got no problems there. There's no tax or anything to pay after it's been imported back in. It's back in the UK. I'm going to flip the bonnet in a minute and show you underneath, but we'll have a look around this side. Stick your head in there, Patrick, have a look. Again, all the controls are there. Standard Morris Minor pickup, and there's a few switches down there which I'll demonstrate later for the bell, spotlight, beacon. They all work. The bonnet on these is it's a violent bonnet on these, honestly. So there you go, not a lot to say there. Again, it's nice and solid on the inner wings. It's had a little bit of welding down there, which is to be expected. Trying to think what else we've done. We put a new vacuum advanced retard on it, we put a new battery on it, we did a service on it when we got it. Air filter, oil. So basically it's ready to go. We would check the brakes again before I went out there, because what we tend to find is when we renew the brakes on these vehicles and they sit for a little while, the wheel cylinders tend to leak, obviously contaminate the shoes. So we'll have a look at that before it goes out there for sale. somebody buys it. But yeah, what a great thing. Where did you ever see another one, or have you seen another one? Well, if you go down to the British Motor Museum in Gaydon, I think there's one in there, the original one, but so I've been told, but I might be wrong. So if there's anybody out there who knows different, please put in the comments you're talking rubbish and you're wrong. So there we have it. It's up for sale now. We're looking for offers round about 15 grandish, and that's delivered. So if you live in London, it's 15 grand. If you live in Scotland, it's 15 grand, and that's door to door. I do prefer people to come and look at them, but we do offer the service for £1,000 where we'll come down, show you the truck. If you want it, we'll take it off the truck. If you don't, we'll get ourselves away, and it's cost you £1,000. If you live in, say, Kent, and you've got to come up for the day, you've got to miss a day's work, stay in a hotel, pay the petrol, blah blah blah, surely it's worth that. But there you have it. So Morris minor pickup, fire engine, great little thing. If you want to see any more of our videos, please like, share and subscribe to Andrew Hardy Classics. Follow us on YouTube, all our social medias, TikTok and all that thing. And if you need to know anything else about the vehicle, just give us a shout. Bye bye now.